family, my teammates, like I think I can speak for ourselves when I say we're all so excited. Like there's a lot of emotions. I think a ton of anticipation, and just an eagerness to make every day count from here on until Milan Cortina. But just so much excitement, pride to be Canadian, and that drive and will to just keep getting better every day until the time comes. And so I started to kind of fall out of love with the game that was so much of my identity growing up and who I am still today. And so at that time, I kind of knew something was wrong and that I needed to take a little bit of a break. And looking back on it now, I'm so grateful. I spent a lot of time working on myself away from hockey and away from the rink. I think I dedicated so much of my time to being an athlete, and really it's what my identity was. And so I think it was good for me to kind of establish a life outside of hockey. And I really dove into school, which I hadn't done in a long time, and I started building more relationships, but honestly, it didn't take me long to start missing the game, and so I was back in the gym and back on the ice relatively quickly, and I definitely had a tough time being a spectator instead of the one being in the dressing room and on the ice, so I would say that hunger for the game came back pretty fast.